5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I will do a tutorial video on how to create an income and expenses tracker using Google Sheets. So this is the scenario. In May 2019, Encik Abu, a farmer and a father, wants to track his monthly income and expenses in 2019 so that he can keep his finances stable throughout the year. He decides to make his own income and expenses tracker, but he has no idea how to start and how to use the spreadsheets. Since he never tried to use any productive software before this, you need to help him by guiding him to create an income and expenses tracker using Google Sheets. So basically, this is how the table looks like, and we will do exactly like this, where I will teach how to use formula, how to calculate using basic functions, which is sums, average, percentage, large, small, and so on. And then I will also teach how to change the currency and the decimal places. First of all, you need to launch Google Sheets by open the Google Chrome, and then you need to click at the dots on the right hand side and find Google Sheets, and then click Sheets. It will come up like this, and click on the blank, and there you go. It will come up at this page. So first of all, you need to double click on the cell A2 and write something like income, and then here write months in 2019, and then at the bottom you just need to type January. Okay, so at this row, at this column, you need to merge. So click on the format, and then choose merge cell, and then choose vertically. Then make it center by clicking horizontal line, choose center, and then click vertical line, and then choose middle. There you go. And also from cell B2, you just need to drag until M2, and also you need to merge this row by merge horizontally, click formats, and then you make it center, and then for the January, you don't have to type all the months one by one in each box. You just need to, as you can see, there is a small blue color dots. You just click at the dots, blue dots, and then hold, and then drag this to the right until M3. Then there you go. The months will automatically fill in the table, and then I will just copy all the data from here and paste it here. There you go. Then double click this, total income. This is what we will find, the total income, and then total in 2019, and then monthly average, and also click at the P2 percentage income in 2019. Okay, just merge all of these by clicking format, find merge cell vertically, make it center, here. Okay, you also can fill in the color. Let's say I choose from here until here, and I will fill in with the color green, and here I choose the color yellow. Okay, and same goes to this. I will choose yellow color. So there you go, the table for the income. You can make another table for the expenses by doing the same technique that I did for the income table. So this is expenses table that I create, the same technique as I did for the income table. So as you can see in this amount for the income kebun sawit, kebun jagung, kolam ikan, edus durian, there is no like decimal places. It's like the whole number. So if you want to add decimal places, you just need to click. Let's see. I will just highlight all of these, and then I want to add two significant figures, decimal places. So I will just click this, increase decimal places 2 times, and then there you go. It will fill the decimal places automatically at all boxes. You just need to click 2 times, or if you want to decrease the decimal places, you can choose this one, like this. Maybe just click this, then it will decrease. I will stick for 2 decimal places. So same goes to this, and here you go, there is 2 decimal places. So for the currency, since Encik Abu is from Malaysia, so I will change this currency in Malaysian currency, which is RM, Ringgit Malaysia. So what I will do is by clicking format and then number, and then find more formats. You can just click Malaysian Ringgit, but if there is no Malaysian Ringgit in here, you just can click for more formats and then more currencies and type RM, and then here you will find Malaysian Ringgit, and then just click Malaysian Ringgit, apply, and here you go. It's in Malaysian currency, and same goes to this. This will come up. It will automatically fill with the Malaysian currency. Next is I will teach you how to calculate mathematically the way, because in this Google Sheet we also can do calculation. So if you want to find total in 2019, you just need to use a basic function, which is a sum function. So first of all, you just need to click equals sign, then use function sum for total. Total is sum, so use sum functions, and then open bracket. Then we want to total up the income from kebun sawit from January until December. So I will just highlight this. Here you go. It will automatically shows in this box, small box, and then you just close bracket and click enter. Here you go. This is the total up for the current income, which is from January and April. So when Encik Abu put his income for the May, June, July, so the calculation will automatically calculate for you. That is why I just highlight from January until December. If I highlight from January until April, so if Encik Abu write for his income in May, then the calculation will remain the same. It will not include with the income in May. So I I will just drag this to downward, and the conclusion will show automatically like this. Same goes to the monthly average. Monthly average we will use the function for average. First of all, we just need to click equal signs, and then average, here average, and then same goes like the previous one. We just need to highlight all of this. December, close bracket, and then enter. There you go. It will calculate for you just like that automatically. Then you drag the downward, and then same goes to the total income. You just need the same technique as the previous one. Need from B4 until B7 here, B4 until B7. So it will calculate for you automatically. Okay. This is the total income from kebun sawit, kebun jagung, kolam ikan, dusun durian in January. And then you just need to drag this over here. It will calculate for you automatically. Okay. So next is you want to find the percentage of total in 2018. So to find the percentage, you need to use this way, which is you need to enter the equal signs, and then because of the percentage for the kebun sawit, which is N4, we want to find the percentage. So we will divide by all the incomes, the total of the all incomes Encik Abu gain, which is these numbers. So I'll just click this N4, and then slash is referred to divide by, and then we'll divide by N8, and I will include, this is important, which is I will include the dollar signs in each of the row and column, which is in front of the N's and in front of the 8. I will include the dollar sign like this, and then I will just click enter. So when I include the dollar sign in this, then I will just drag this number to the downwards. The numbers will automatically fill in. But if you didn't include with the dollar sign, let's say I didn't include the dollar sign in front of the rows and the column represents, then I just click enter, and then I drag this downwards, and then here we go. It will come out with these undefined values, and it says that functions divide parameter 2 cannot be 0. So to prevent from this to happen, you just need to include the dollar signs. You need to include the dollar sign in front of the row and the column like this, only for N8. So enter, and you just need to drag this downwards. This one, fill in all in it like this. So here, so this is in percentage, but this one is in decimal numbers. So to change all these numbers in percentage, you just need to highlight all of this, and then go to here and find this format as percent. Then just click here, and there you go. It will give you in percentage format. And for the expenses, the income, where you need to find the total 2019 monthly average, percentage of the 2019, and so on, just like I did in income, and also for total expenses. Next is to calculate the net income. So for the formula to find net income is the total of total income and then minus total expenses. So double click on the cell B28 and then enter the equal sign, and then we just need to click this cell B8 minus, and then click at total expenses at this cell, which is B27, and then click enter, and there you go. It will give you the calculation, and drag this, and for the column monthly target, I will use if function, where when I use if function, I will detect if the total expenses in a month exceed from the actual target from Encik Abu. First of all, you need to enter the equal sign, and then if function, open bracket. Let's see if this total expenses is more than 56800, means 56,800 ringgit. Then I will say it exceed. And if the total expenses did not more than the actual targeted, then I will just say it do not exceed, or you can write the simplest way. I will just stick for this. Then close bracket, enter, and it will come out like this. It tells you that this is correct. That means the total expenses in January is more than 56,800. So it tells you that it exceeded. And when I drag this to the right, it will fill automatically. And look, when I click at the do not exceed, is that D27 is not more than 56,800. See? If you see at this D27, this is not exceed. This didn't exceed from the actual target. So that's why it come out with this do not exceed. So this is the simplest way to detect if the expenses that Encik Abu spend exceed or do not exceed. Next is to find the highest expenses. So you just need to click the equal signs, and to find the highest expenses, you will need to use the functions large, and then open bracket. And since Encik Abu wants to identify which the highest expenses, so we just highlight this, and then comma, and type 1, which is 1 is the first highest expenses. If I type 2, that means this is the second highest expenses. So I will just go for 1 for the highest expenses, and then enter. It will become like this. Same goes to the lowest expenses. You just need to use the small function, open bracket, highlight this, comma, 1, and close bracket, and it will become out like this.